Hello everyone, my name is Bagus Setiawan from Management. I will present English for General Purpose Module X, and this topic for one is privacy, two ethics, three social media. One, privacy. Privacy or the right to enjoy freedom from unauthorized intrusion is the negative right of all human beings. Privacy is defined as the right to be left alone, to be free from secret surveillance or unwanted disclosure of personal data or information by governments, corporations, or individuals. In this capture, we will define privacy loosely as the right to control access to personal information. Supporters of privacy posit that it is a necessity from human dignity and individuality and a key element in the quest for happiness. Privacy or even the thought that one has this right leads to peace of mind and can provide an environment of solitude. The solitude can allow people to breathe freely in a space that is free from interference and intrusion. According to Richard and Solove, legal scholar William Prosser argued that privacy cases can be classified into four related torts, namely, one, intrusion. This can be viewed as encroachment or physical or otherwise unauthorized liberties or solitude in a highly offensive way. 3. Privacy facts making public. Private information about someone that is of no legitimate concern to anyone. 3. False light, making public false and highly offensive information about others. 4. Appropriation, stealing someone's identity or name's likeness to gain advance without the permission of the individuals. Technologies, the digital age, the internet and social media have redefined privacy, however, as surveillance is no longer limited to a certain predefined space and location. And understanding of the problems and dangers of privacy in the digital space is therefore the first step to privacy control. 2. Ethics. Ethics can be loosely defined as the right thing to do, or it can be described as the moral philosophy of an individual or group and usually reflects what that individual or group feels as good or bad. It is how they classify particular situation by categorizing that as right or wrong. Ethics can allow be used to refer to any classification or philosophy of moral values or principles that guide the action of an individual or group. Ethical values are intended to be guiding principles that I follow could yield harmonious result and relationship. They seek to give answer to questions such as how should I be living? How do I achieve the things that are deemed important, such as knowledge and happiness, or the acquisition of attractive things? If one causes happiness, the next question that needs to be answered is, what happiness should it be? My own happiness or the happiness of others? In the domain of social media, some of the ethical questions that must be contemplated and ultimately answered are: Can this post be regarded as oversharing? Has the information has the information is this post been distorted in any way? What impact will this post have on others? 3. Social media. The concept of social networking predates the internet and mass communication, as people outside to be social creators when working in group can achieve result in a value greater than the sum of its parts. The explosive growth in the use of social media over the past decade has made in one of the most popular internet services in the world, providing new avenues to see and be seen. The use of social media has changed the communication landscape, resulting in change in ethnical norms and behaviors. The unpredictable level of growth in usage has result of the reduction in the use of other media and change is in areas include civic and political engagement, privacy, and safety. Alexa is a company that keeps track of traffic on the web, indicators that as of August 2019, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter are among the top 4 most visited sites, with only Google being the most popular search engine, surpassing the social media sites. Social media sites can be described as online service that allow users to create profiles which are public, semi-public, or both. Users may create individual profile and or become a part of a group of people with whom they might be acquainted offline. They also provide avenues to create virtual friendship. Through this virtual friendship, people may access detail about their context, ranging from personal background, information, and interest to location. Social networking sites provide various tools to facilitate communication. This include chat room, blogs, private messages, public comments, ways of uploading context external to the site, and sharing videos and photographs. Social media is therefore drastically changing the way people communicate and form relationship. Facebook and YouTube marketers and trainers provide two examples. Today, people can interact with and learn from people millions of miles away. The global reach of this medium has removed all former pre-defined boundaries, include geographical, social, and any others that existed previously. Technological advancements such as Web 2.0 and Web 4.0, which provide the framework for collaboration, have given new meaning to life from various perspectives: political, institutional, and social. Thank you for this presentation.